Hi guys, welcome to the Saving Money Show. Me, your host Sean. Sorry you don't get to see my face today. I've been in and out on my way to work, and the camera's been off. So anyway, let's get to it. We're gonna talk about Apple and Workhorse. I know I've done a few off-the-cuff videos with Workhorse, but I'm going to start with lilly and why it's down. Well, lilly has followed suit of Johnson & Johnson and paused their trial. Still waiting on more information to come out for that, but it seems all the hopeful vaccine providers are falling over. From what I hear, the people at the top do not care about one or two people getting sick. However, as the US and UK are talking to AstraZeneca before they've gone through what exactly has caused the young man's condition. Still, it's only people, got loads of them, haven't we? We move on to Apple, and it's had this event. Now, YouTube has halted all live streams, as it does with every Apple event, due to copyright. Funny how it's only with Apple, isn't it? Almost as if they're worried their share price will go down, and what happens? Their share price goes down. Now, I thought they would announce a tie-up with SPAC or Fisker Inc. But maybe Fisker will announce it on Friday. Maybe there is no tie-up. But however, they announced a new Siri HomePod, and they announced some new phones with new technology. And what generation was it again? Oh, I seem to forget. They hardly mentioned it. Oh yeah, 5G. We've got 5G. Yes, they do have 5G. As if other phone manufacturers don't. Anyway, they should have just had an event saying we've got 5G. We utilise 5G. I'm not being critical of Apple. Sorry, I do own the stock. I sold some of it before the event, but I think coming out with a mini was the right idea. Coming out with a cheaper iPhone 12 was a good right idea. I do think it was a bit underwhelming, in my opinion. They focused on the wrong things. Still, I would like to know your thoughts. Will you be getting it? Do you think it looked amazing, but you'll wait till the price drops? I think they tried to make it, because of the current climate, where it will be affordable to get the mini or the iPhone 12. Sorry about that. And don't forget to hit that lovely like button, almost as lovely as me. Helps with the YouTube algorithm and getting the video out to more people. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Become part of the Saving Money Show family. We give each other hints and tips and updates about stocks and shares. We talk about on the show. As well as that, you can ask me to look into any share you want, and I don't charge a Discord fee or ask for a Patreon. All I do ask is for you to comment in the box below and hit the like button. Even if you disagree with me, especially if you disagree with me, I like a debate. And if I do something wrong, I want you to call me on it so I can improve the channel. And why not check out the links in the description below? There's lots of others. I've used each one of them myself. I wouldn't give you links if I haven't checked them out myself. If you're looking for a free trading platform which should trade your stocks and shares, you know, you can get a free share worth up to £200 for signing up and depositing a small amount. A free trade only requires a £1 deposit. The others require £100 or dollars, depending on which one you go for. Stake has over 3,500 US stocks on their books, which is the biggest one outside of the US. Whereas Trading 212 is one of the best and easiest platforms to use. But as I said, I use all three. Anyway, on with the show. And now Workhorse. Well, it's kept me busy today. Roth Capital, one of their analysts, came out on the 9th of October, gave it a buy rating, and said by the 13th of October it would be announced. Now, their quarterly meetings would be today, and he would know that. So why would he say this? Well, the only thing would be if he hadn't done his research, which we can only assume he has. He could. They did have a thing back in May saying there was a 90-day cooling off period where the companies could ask questions, but that was back in I think it was May. It was March or May. Sorry. And they have kind of thought, because 90 days from that it's going to be, sorry, it was in April. Sorry, trust me to get it totally wrong month. It was in April, and then they probably assumed 90 days from April, and then 90 days after that it's going to be. But there's a lot of assumptions for someone in their position. I have said most videos how I do not like analysts. I call them monkeys because they tend to fling buy and sell ratings like muck, and they throw price targets around hoping one will stick. This though was targeted, calculated. They gave it a buy rating, they gave it a price target, they pumped it up, then they shorted the stock. You can see, I won't list it here, but you will find that they shorted the stock, then they dumped it. In 4 days they said it's no longer a buy. What has happened in that 4 days? Nothing has happened. Everyone has thought it's delayed, but it hasn't been delayed. It was in Roth Capital's timeline, not the USPS. They didn't confirm or deny that timeline. Now, they've pumped it up so they could short it, then dump it. And then when they're no longer shorting it, they will pick it up. ARK Invest are still buying it up. Yesterday they bought 30,000 more shares. They won't be caring about the USPS contract. They will be caring about the long-term contract. The long-term future of it. They have now over 800,000 shares on book, and I wouldn't be surprised if they buy up more. I have bought some. I now have only 700 shares. And I buy it on the red days, not on the green days. I sell on the green days. We knew from the reports that by the end of the year, January latest, it would be reported. Sorry about that. And it would be announced. We want to believe that they would get a portion of the contract, hopefully more than 50%. But we can't guarantee that. So please remember why you got into Workhorse. The reason why. Don't let any short seller convince you to sell, because they will just buy it up at a low. Anyway, don't forget to comment in the box below and hit the like button. It really does help with the YouTube algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next video. Sorry I've done so many videos today on the same subject. However, I do believe people needed to be aware of what was happening, and there was no videos being posted at the time at Workhorse, so I wanted to get 1 hour stating why you shouldn't be selling. People were under the impression Workhorse didn't get any of the contract. I kept getting messages, so please don't panic next time. Remember why you're going, and I'll see you later.